Hey guys, this is my 2003 Infiniti G35, and I had to take out the battery compartment, and you can see down in here I had to remove the cabling and paint the bottom of it that had gotten all rusted. The problem I had was there's a drain hole down here underneath this electric module right down here. That's a drain hole, and in that drain hole is this rubber grommet here. Let me show you this rubber grommet. And what happened was a mouse got in here and got stuck in this rubber grommet right here, and it took me a while to find it. It was a real booger to get all this battery compartment and everything out of here. But the problem was the rat had died in there, a mouse, and it stunk really bad. And now this rubber part still smells really bad. So I can't put it back in, and I couldn't find a new one. So what I'm doing is I cut a piece of wire mesh, right, like this, and I'm going to put it down in here. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to put it in here like this to cover that hole, and then I'm going to use some silicone RTV to glue it in. Maybe some duct tape would work too, but I'm going to try the silicone and see if that works, because I don't want any more mice getting up in here. I'm not sure how the mouse got in. There's a lot of different holes they can come into, but I want to keep it from getting stuck in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you when I'm done. There we go. I used GE silicone RTV. And I stuck it around the wire mesh I put in there and kind of glue it down, and that'll harden. I think that will work. It's a bigger hole now than the piece with the slot, but it should drain the water out perfectly fine, and I hope that no more mice will get in this compartment, which of course is underneath the battery compartment piece, which is this piece right here. Has to go back in, which I will show you when I get it all back together. Here's the 4 bolts that go down in to the battery compartment that hold the compartment in place. So I'm going to install those. I put the compartment back in, and now I'm going to put the bolts back in. By the way, it's a 12mm socket that you need to tighten the bolts to hold the battery compartment in. It's pretty easy. Just tighten them up. Do all 4 of them and you'll be good. Okay, now I'm going to put I put the battery back in. I'm going to put the 2 brackets that hold the battery in. You can see there's a short hook here. Goes in the back. And the tall one goes in the front. You got to snake it down in there. Anyway, another side comment, the wrench I used for the bottom down there was a 6-point, not a 12-point. In case they're rusted in there, you need to make sure it doesn't slip out. There we go. The battery is back in and installed. Now we got to put all these covers and stuff back on, which is a giant pain in the neck for sure. Anyway, you guys probably all know how to do that. so I won't say too much about that at the moment. If you've ever put one of these covers back on, you'll know that these little clips break like crazy. Anyway, I made a trip to the Nissan dealer and I bought 5 new ones. The Nissan part number was 006N 01553-05933, and they're called a clip. I don't know if you can read that. Anyway, that's the part number. They were $2 each. A bit pricey. You could probably find something else. But I really like the way these look, and they fit really perfect. There we go, all put back together. Not too bad for a G35 sedan that's got 177,000 miles on it. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? No oil leaks on the manifold anymore because I fixed all that. Runs like a rocket ship. That's it. Bye.